my baby. Come here, my babies. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can I pick you up? Come here, my little snickle. Come here, my little snick. Come here, my little snick. Oh, right in the mouth, huh? Say, I like to give my mommy kisses. I love to give her little kisses. Because I am a good boy. A good boy. A good boy. Hey, Allie, what's up, girl? Thank you for following me over here, baby. Hey, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Are you a good boy? Hello. Hello. I love you. Say I love you. Okay, you want to go see with Daddy? Let's go see Daddy's. Whee! Okay. So I just got done doing a live over on TikTok, and you guys, it was such. So let me just tell you what happened, okay? So for you guys that don't know, hold on. Okay, there you go, Allie. All I ask you to do, Allie, is leave the chat open right now. The only time I want it switched to sub-only chat is if a bunch of people come in spamming, okay? Thank you. Hey, Ellen. Hey, Megan. Hey, Ashley. What's up, girl? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Hello Kitty. What's up? Yes, he is a mama's boy. So, okay, let me tell y'all what just happened, okay? It was like such a full circle moment, and it literally made me realize, like, I need to get back to doing what I do best, which is helping others, okay? So, let me share with y'all. So, first and foremost, you need to understand that 3 years ago, I had just started my TikTok journey in 2020. And about 3 years ago, a girl reached out to me on TikTok because she saw my content and she needed help getting sober. Her name is Cece. Okay. At this time, I was just doing the job that I have now, working for Dr. B and managing social media accounts. So I didn't work for a treatment center, still don't, but just saying. And I didn't have any connections to treatment centers or anything like that, right? So when she reached out to me, I did some research and I called one of my really good friends, Nick, who lived in Florida, and he told me about this place called Jill's Place. And what it was it was a year-long program for women. And what it did was they basically helped you get off drugs, get sober, get a job. They helped you get a place to live. It was like just kind of like, it was a year-long program. But the only bad part about it was faith-based, and they didn't have dual diagnosis. They didn't have mental health treatment. But it was the best option that I could find for her because it was free. Okay? And she didn't have any money or anything. She didn't have any insurance. So me and my friend Nick, I got on the phone with my friend Nick, and I was like, I really want to help this girl, but I can't afford to fly her to the place on my own. I don't have that kind of money. And my friend Nick was like, I'll help you. And so we both put our own money together and got this girl on a plane to go get help. Okay? So she flew all the way out there and got there, stayed for like a day, and then ran away. And I was so upset. Okay? I was like, oh my God, what the hell, you know? Well, I was really upset with her, but I didn't give up on her. I was like, it's going to be okay. You know, like, we'll figure something else out. Let's get you some mental health treatment, because she really needed mental health treatment. Okay? Let's get you mental health treatment. Maybe you can try MAT, blah, 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 blah. So that's what ended up happening. She ended up getting help for her mental health and getting on Suboxone, getting a job, and, you know, starting her life. And she was able to get sober and stay sober. Okay, so I was so freaking proud of her. Well, today she showed up in my live stream, which I see her all the time on the TikTok streets. She showed up in the live stream and she was like, can I come up and share? So I was like, sure. She just had a baby a couple of months ago, probably like 3 or 4 months ago, maybe 5 months. No, about 4 months. And she is still sober. She was able to taper off Suboxone completely, and she's living her best life. And she just wanted to come in there and thank me. And it was like a huge full circle moment for me because she's staying sober and she's doing great. And I'm just like so proud of her. So proud of her.
Rocky, no. Stop.
I'm so proud of her. What's wrong, Neil? What's the problem?
He's chewing this right here on the edge of the carpet.
Just tell him no and give him his bone. Here.
I think that was just in it.
Take your ball and stop chewing the carpet. Stop. Come on. You know better. Stop. I'm so freaking proud of her. Like, I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I talked to her earlier. She should be. She didn't tell me she wasn't going to. Bathrobe Beast threatened to go to the police tomorrow. For what? For what? Because she made 100 videos about me?
No.
For what? Because I called her bathrobe? Okay, girl. Good luck with that. Y'all are lying, right? Y'all are making this. Ellen, tell me you're making this up. Tell me you are lying, girl. Tell me you're just doing this to see me laugh. What is she gonna go tell him? That she harassed her damn self? What's she gonna go tell him? That she messaged my job 5 times? I have all the messages. What's she gonna do? Go tell him that she messaged my place of employment over and over again? What you gonna tell him, girl? 911? There's a girl online that she doesn't make videos about me, but she says bathrobe. Yeah. Oh, I can't press charges on her for calling me a bathrobe? Okay, bye. I'll be waiting. Isn't that ironic? Isn't it ironic how this whole time I have stayed silent and I have not said anything? I haven't made videos about her. I haven't sent anybody her way. I haven't done anything. And then I make one video letting you guys know that my account has been mass flagged and mass reported, and that she is on a troll account that she comes in on and messaged my boss from, okay? So this isn't me assuming that it's her, okay? Like, I have proof that it's her on this troll account, okay? She is coming into my lives and messaging and saying stuff to me. She is mass flagging my TikTok accounts. She is posting about me 20, 30 times, 40 times in one day on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, and TikTok. Okay? Tagging my boss, tagging my employer, messaging my employer over and over again, threatening him, saying that if he doesn't hold me accountable, then she's going to. Okay? And she hasn't messaged him recently. I have all these messages saved. She messaged him about 4 weeks ago, was the last message. Okay? And all I have done was made a video saying, please stop harassing me and stop mass flagging my accounts. I give up, you win. I'm putting my TikTok account on private. So what are you going to go tell the police, girl? Somebody has an opinion and you don't like what they're saying? Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Do you see what I'm saying? Are y'all seeing? I hope every single one of you guys is getting a fucking good laugh out of this right now. Because do you see what I'm dealing with? How the hell are you going to call the police on anybody, honey? How the hell are you going to do that when you have literally been the one making the videos? And I ain't, like I said, I can say bathrobe, I can say your name all I want. That is hilarious to me. Go ahead, do it. Yes, she was watching me because she said she was watching and she was listening to what you were saying. And the next time you talk about her, she's going to the police. Okay, girl. Well, you better call 911 because we're talking about you. Bathrobe. Go tell him. Go tell him. See, I would actually have to be harassing you. Like messaging your job or texting your cell phone or calling your employer. All the things that you've done to me. Oh, isn't that funny? How that happens when people give you a taste of your own medicine and you don't like it. So you're going to go run call the popo ho. 911, what is your emergency? This girl called me Bathrobe Chronicles. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not even fun. I can't even... Girl, you going to go call the police now? You going to go run and call the police? Okay, bye. We'll be waiting for that. It doesn't scare me. Go call the police. Because then you know what's going to happen? Then they're going to ask for all the videos that you've made about me. Okay? And then you know what I'm going to do? No, they're not even going to do anything. But let's say for shits and gigs that they entertained your fucking lunatic ass for 1 fucking second. Let's just say that they entertain you for 1 second. They're going to say, well, if this girl's talking about you in her live stream, why are you going to her live stream? Just stay out of her live stream. Stop harassing your damn self. Don't come up in here and you won't have to worry about it. That's like me running and calling the police on the subreddit because they're talking about me. I don't have to look at that shit. So stay the fuck up out of my shit and you won't fucking hear about it. Go cry me a river. Unstable as fuck. Y'all, like, that is the funniest shit I've heard all day. Like, not even, can't even, like, this is hilarious to me. Go call the cops, baby. Like I said, I'll be waiting for him to come arrest me. Is this real fucking life, bro? Is this real fucking life? Are y'all fucking being serious with me right now? Y'all, Ellen, you're telling me a fib. You're telling me a fib. Let me guess. Her and JK are gonna skip to the loo, my darling, and go put them 4 felonies on people, huh? Word people are talking about you, don't talk about other people. And then they won't have shit to say about you. Stay the fuck up out of my motherfucking business and shut the fuck up. And then you won't have to worry about me talking about you. But it looks like you're getting a little taste of your own fucking medicine, doesn't it? And it doesn't feel good, does it? Well, like I said, go run tell that. Go call them. Go call them folks, you big ass snitch. Oh, bitch ass. That's some pussy ass shit right there. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, who the fuck is Bathrobe? How do you know this? You can't, listen to me. That's not how life works, okay, you guys? Just because somebody has an opinion about you online and they're talking about you online, you can't go call the police because of that. That's not how life works. Oh my gosh. Run and go call the police. Everybody, document this right now. Bathrobe Chronicles is going to the police, you guys. I bet you $500 that the police station in her city already has some fucking shit written down about her ass. They're probably like, just entertain her while she comes in. Let her know we'll get right on top of that. Oh gosh, this is too much. This is too much fun now. So you mean to tell me that this whole time, I knew this already. Last time I responded to her, which was about 2 or 3 months ago, she had made a series of about 60 videos about me on TikTok, okay? And she puts them everywhere, on her YouTube, on her Facebook, on her Instagram, everywhere. She had made about 60 videos about me, and I had finally had enough. And so I made a video responding and saying, oh, bathrobe is at it again. And literally the next day, she was online posting police reports that she had made. Girl, you can make all the police reports you want to make. That don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing's going to happen to me. Because like I said, I'm not calling you. I'm not texting you. I'm not messaging you from any kind of phone numbers or emails or nothing. I'm not doing that. So you're harassing your damn self. Stay the fuck up off my live streams and you won't have to worry about that. How does it feel? Oh dear. And you're going to run to the police when you're literally running a fucking bash subreddit about me? Oh my God. This is fucking rich. The hypocrisy of it all. Oh my God. Whoever stands with this girl, like, you have to be so embarrassed right now. Because, like, are you fucking for real, bro? Are you for real? Call the cops and say that Nicole is talking about bathrobe beast. This is like the 5th time she says she's going to call the cops on me. Yeah. I'm so confused why she wants to start shiz and then wants to whine about it when she's the one doing it. It's so bad. Isn't it crazy? Isn't it? Do you see what I'm saying? She's in this live stream right now. Everybody say hi to Bathrobe. Bathrobe, how's your fucking garage? Welcome to the stream where you're the topic of discussion for today. Freedom of speech, fair act use. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and so do I, and I can share it if I want to, and you can't do anything about it. This is I'm literally dying right now. Like, I'm so dying. Like, honestly, I expected more from you. Oh, look. Little old Bathrobe getting a taste of her own medicine. Oh, she doesn't like how it feels to have people talking about her. Oh, little old Bathrobe, unhinged, messaging people's places of employment, trying to get their livelihood taken away. Can't handle that somebody doesn't have a good opinion of them because she literally cyber stalked me, coming into my real life. See, that's the difference between me and you, Bathrobe Chronicles. I don't go into your real life. And so you can call the popo all you want, ho-ho, because guess what? They're going to go ahead and subpoena all my IP addresses, and guess what? It ain't me. So if somebody's messaging you, if somebody's doing whatever they're doing to you, it ain't me. So looks like you should shut the fuck up if you can't take the heat. Why are you so obsessed with Nicole and on her live? That's weird. 100%. So this morning, she thought she was going to be slick and go and say that I was following her kid on TikTok, right? Which, like I said, you guys know I'm a mother. If I follow anybody's kid on TikTok, it's because they told me to, right? Because they made a TikTok and said, oh, my son or daughter has TikTok and I'm trying to help her get a following or whatever like that, right? Or her son or daughter followed me and I followed them back because I knew that they were her son or daughter when she was a huge supporter of mine for years. Since 2017, that girl has been a fan of mine, okay? And has supported me for that long. And then to see how she flipped on me and is acting like this now, it's absolutely crazy and unhinged and very sad. But I would only ever follow somebody's kid if they told me about it, right? And so she tried to go into the subreddit and say that I'm a predator following her kid, because what actually happened was she went on to her child's TikTok to go and stalk my TikTok. And that's when she realized that her daughter and I followed each other. And so she tried to be slick and say, why is Nicole following my kid? Like it's, you know, and tried to act like I'm a predator or something, which is disgusting to even insinuate. Okay? But in all actuality, what she was doing was she was on her kid's fucking page stalking my shit as usual. So somebody came in and asked me about it, and I was honest and told them I'm sure I was following her kid because she probably said something about it, and I followed her, right? So it looks like now she can't handle what's getting dished back out to her. She could sit online and make over 60 to 70, over 100. There's over 100 videos that she has posted online bashing me and character assassinating me, calling me a body broker, saying that I am high on drugs and on meth, posting in a subreddit saying these things about me, totally bashing me, okay? Not once have I attacked her sobriety. Not once have I done those things to her, okay? In fact, I have praised her and told you guys how proud of I am of her for tapering off of methadone in 2021 and how we celebrated it and all that, right? So it looks like what's happening is a lot of you guys support me. And I knew that coming here and letting you guys know that Bathrobe Chronicles has been fucking with me and my job, I knew that you guys would have my back. And it looks like, I'm just guessing, that maybe a couple of people have had my back and she's getting the backlash of that. And she's feeling it now. So welcome to my world. If you don't want people to come to your shit and say shit to you, then keep my name out of your motherfucking mouth. "100%, Jessica. What goes around comes around." And oh my gosh, it's so great that you said that, Taylor. Taylor says, Bathrobe, if you're in the recovery community, Nicole is an addict and you are harassing her. That's not harm reduction. And that's what I wanted to point out. Like, harm reduction is one of her big things. She actually harasses people who have the name harm reduction in their name on TikTok. Did y'all know that? If you have the name harm reduction and then your name, and she doesn't think that you should have that name in your title, she will harass the fuck out of you for doing that. So I don't know how much reducing harm that she's really about, but we'll give her that, right? And so, yeah. Nicole helped my dad get clean, promoting Recovery Delivered. If you truly were about harm reduction, you would never hurt another addict. You could make her relapse if she wasn't strong. And I really appreciate you sticking up for me. Just so y'all know, no, I'm never going to relapse because of somebody online, but I appreciate you saying that. And the difference between me and Bathrobe is that I'm not trying to hurt JK. I'm not trying to hurt her. All I have done was tell the truth. That's the difference. Okay? I will never call CPS on somebody. I will never call the law on somebody. I will never try to get people fired from their job. I will never do those things. And those things have been done to me by this person over and over and over and over again. This person has sat online all day long for months now, spreading a false narrative, calling me a body broker, when all I do is promote a company that provides a service to individuals that normally would not have access to that service, and that is medication-assisted treatment, which is a huge tool in harm reduction. So if we really want to get into it, Janine, take several fucking seats. If you can't handle the heat, get out the fucking kitchen. Don't come for me, and you wouldn't have the issues you're having now. I implore you to go to the fucking police. Go tell them that you don't like my opinion and see how far that gets you. See, what I don't do is I don't sit online and mass flag your shit. I don't sit online and make multiple videos with your name in the title, letting everybody know that I'm talking about you, like you do to me. Okay? What I don't do, I don't reach out to you in real life. I do not message your employer. You do that to me. That is cyber stalking and harassment. See, you can make videos about me all day long, but since you decided to reach out to my job, since you decided to message my boss, since you decided to put my name in, that's when you cross the line into actual cyber stalking. So I have given you grace. So take several seats, go call the popo ho, and I'll be waiting. Somebody get the mic and drop it for me. Go call them. I'm going to be real. I found you last year on TikTok because JK was shitting on you and ended up following you, and her slamming you backfired. There's a whole group of us in the UK who now see the truth. I could literally cry. You have no idea how much this comment fucking means to me. Let me read it again for y'all. It's exactly what I've been telling y'all. It says, I'm going to be real. I found you last year on TikTok because Jessica Kent was shitting on you. And I ended up following you, and her slamming you backfired. There's a whole group of us in the UK now who see the truth. This is what I'm talking about. So for every time you mention me, it sends people to me who actually stay and give me a chance. And there are going to be people who do the same because I've talked about JK and I've talked about Bathrobe Chronicles. But I'm willing to take I'm willing to take that chance to stand up for myself and do what's right. And the right thing to do is to not lie to your audience and not fucking take advantage of vulnerable communities. Secondly, the right thing to do is to not allow people to fucking cyber stalk me and try to take food out of my child's mouth by getting me fired from my job. So I will stand 10 toes down and call out the fucking bullshit all day long until the day I die. So, like I said, jump on that fucking phone and call 911, girl, because I'm waiting. Congratulations, Wit. I love you guys too. That makes me so happy. And it does take a lot of bravery to stand up to somebody who has such a big following. And like I said, to me, like I've said everything I can say about all that, and I've pointed you guys in the right direction and told you guys the truth. And so I'm hanging that up, and I hope you guys understand. But like this stuff with Bathrobe, this is just me sticking up for myself, okay? This person, like I said, has been messaging my employer, has done it several times. And that's where you need to check yourself, Bathrobe Chronicles, because you let yourself get so caught up in all this that you stepped over the fucking boundary, girl. You overstepped the boundary and you fucked yourself. because it's all tied back to you. And you know that. You know that. This isn't me saying hearsay or nothing like that. You know that. You know that. You know that you messaged from that fucking troll account Sounds on TikTok several times to my employer, trying to get me fired from my job because you don't like my opinion on your friend. That's sick. And now you're getting backlash because everyone knows it. Sounds like to me that you might need to take a break from the internet. Sounds like to me that you allowed yourself to get a little too involved and you overstepped. See, I don't overstep those boundaries. You will never catch me messaging your employer, even though you ain't got one. Okay? You will never catch me doing that to JK either. I will never call her job. I will never call CPS. I will never call the law on her. I will never message her. I blocked her cell phone number, so I can't text her and she cannot text me. I will not email her anymore. I will not have any contact with her. Okay? And the same for you. But you got unhinged and you crossed over and you fucked up. You did it to yourself. And this is what happens with these kind of people. These kind of people who are not good people, who use recovery as a guise to take advantage, to make themselves feel better, to act like they are in recovery and doing the right thing. No, if you are truly in recovery and doing the right thing, it would never cross your fucking mind to message my motherfucking job and try to get me fired from my job because you don't like what I fucking said. Okay? That's fucking the truth. And now everybody knows it, and now you're getting hella fucking backlash for it. So go call 911. Go call them. Ellen, are you still in here? Ellen, you just made my day. You just made my day telling me that. Like, you have no idea how much you made my day. So everybody, a round of applause for fucking Ellen for letting me know that Bathrobe Chronicles is calling the police on me. Because you just literally gave me fucking life. I win. Oh my God. That's the ultimate tap out right there. So what do you, like, this is what I want to know. What are you going to do? 911, what is your emergency? Hi, yes, I need to report a crime. Okay, sweetie, what's the crime? Well, see, I made over 100 videos about this creator online, and she finally had enough of my shit and called me the fuck out after I messaged her boss multiple times trying to get her fired from her job. And now she's saying that I've done all these things to her and calling me out for fucking doing it. So I wanted to call the police and report her for a crime. What the actual fuck? Neil, do you hear this? Oh, you're not in here. Never mind. I had to get my husband's opinion because he's probably thinking it's fuck. He's probably over there going, "Oh my God." 911. What is your emergency? Yeah, I'm getting what I was putting out into the world, and it's coming right back to me and slapping me in my face. Sorry, Karma's swinging around doing her fucking dues early, honey. 911, what is your emergency? Yeah, somebody won't stop calling me Bathrobe Chronicles. What? Yeah, I want to report this girl online. She's calling me Bathrobe Chronicles. Ma'am, you do realize that there are people dying of fentanyl overdoses, car crashes, murderers, robbers holding people at gunpoint, babies dying, kids being trafficked, human trafficking happening. We don't have time to run after some girl on the internet who calls you Bathrobe Chronicles. Sorry, have a great day. Lord. Do you see, this is what like, honestly, you guys, this is the fucking craziest shit I've ever fucking heard in my whole entire life. Bathrobe Chronicles don't worry about people talking about her pin pupils in videos. Hey, girl, what's up? I'm proud of you guys for getting off heroin, for real. Thank you, Rose. And I'm sorry if you're new to the chat. I'm just like really, really livid right now because if y'all don't know, there has been a girl that has been like, like I said, talk about me all you want, make videos about me all you want, tell all the lies all you want. But this girl literally went into my real life and tried to get me terminated from my fucking job that feeds my family. Okay? She's messaged my job 4 times on TikTok and twice on email. Okay? And she is telling everybody she's going to go call the police now because I basically told my audience what's going on. And I'm imagining that she might be getting a couple of comments about it, telling her where the sun don't stick it where the sun don't shine. And so the minute she gets any pushback, she's calling 911. So be prepared, y'all. Watch her. I promise y'all tomorrow morning, y'all will see her. She will post a police report on her page tomorrow. This is the same girl who has been tagging my place of employment for a year now on videos where she is telling people I am a body broker. She has been tagging my place of employment. She has been tagging my physician, doctor, boss. Okay? On videos where she's calling me a body broker. Okay? What? And your favorite villain, like before that had happened, I was like, there's really not anything I can do because she's just making videos about me, right? Freedom of speech, blah, 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 blah. But like I've told all of you guys, the minute she went into my real life and she started messaging my employer, and I have proof that it is her. And like I said, even if I didn't have proof, the police can get that easily from IP addresses. Okay? That's where you fucked up. You got in over your head. You got so bent out of shape and mad because my opinion of Jessica Kent is not a good one because she's lied and the lies are proven. Okay? It's not like I'm sitting up here and I'm making shit up. Okay? Lie number 1, I did 5 years in prison. Proof. 357 days served in the Arkansas Department of Corrections. You can go to www.exposingtruth.net and it is all there on the paperwork. Lie number 2, I didn't know I was pregnant when I went to jail. In the paperwork, on her arrest, she got arrested in October, it says, I was having pregnancy cravings, so me and my boyfriend went to the gas station to get snacks. Okay? These are all the story that she based her whole following off of, and how she built her whole brand was authenticity and transparency. Okay? And to find out that all of it was a lie is what? Okay? Number 3, my name's Jessica Kent, and I'm a person in long-term recovery that has also, in fact, been to prison. And I hate talking about people's sobriety, but this is important, okay? Because part of being in the recovery community is being honest, okay? You were, in fact, buying Adderall from Mindy, which Mindy has already confirmed this and showed the Cash App receipts. You were buying Adderall from her illegally. That was feeding you, okay? Then you were using Schmeth with Jason. You have also corroborated that and confirmed it in emails that you sent to Jason in prison a couple of months ago. I think in November you sent the email, okay? You have literally told on yourself in writing where people can see it. Then there are multiple text messages between you and Mindy talking about your drug use together, okay? It's one thing to struggle, have a relapse, be honest about it, come online and let people know that you're going through it. Even if you have to wait to tell the truth because you need to protect your family, totally understand and respect that. But to sit here a year later and still be lying about it is fucking wrong. And so at the end of the day, Bathrobe Chronicles, you need to just hang it up, sis. Okay? Your friend that you think is your friend don't give two fucks about you and is using you to do her dirty work. And you will realize this. It might take a while for you to realize it, but you will. And when you do realize it, I'll be here and I'll forgive you. Interesting how I'm doing better at recovery since I stopped trying to model myself on her. I feel stupid, but I was vulnerable. I know I have to take accountability, but she's harmful. And that's like a lot of it, like people need to understand something, okay? Like we're all people just trying to do better, and we're all just trying to, like, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every single day, but I will own my mistakes and I will come on here and I will be honest, you know? And like I said, I will forgive Bathrobe, because I see what's happening to her. She's being used. She doesn't have the capacity to understand that, but that's what's happening to her. She's being used. Yes, if y'all are not subscribed to your favorite villain, I don't know how to edit videos. Y'all know I suck. If y'all want to see what I would say in a video, because I'm basically telling you guys right now, that your favorite villain, if I could have made a reaction video to that dumbass skit that she made the other day, it would have been your video. So I 100% am behind everything that she said in that video. Your favorite villain, I give my stamp of approval on that shit. Like I said, if I could make a fucking video, a skit, I would make a skit of me sitting online telling stories about how I did 5 years in the feds or 5 years in prison, and then my paperwork would pop up and say 357 days. Like I would but I don't know how to edit. So, I'm not trying to kiss nobody's ass or anything like that. I'm just saying, if you guys are really wanting to know the truth on some of the JK stuff, you need to go to your favorite villain's channel, Tracy Noel's channel, Mindy's channel, because they have the information there, And I'm just doing makeup for fun right now. I'm not going anywhere. It was just something I was doing to come on here so I could be able to talk to you guys while I did it. But I was doing it over on TikTok, and then I decided to finish it up here with you guys. So we're going to use this blush on my lips. Yeah, people wouldn't give a shit if she would just be honest. 100%. In fact, she would have so much more support. And, that's why, like, all I'm doing is kind of just, like, rehashing it with you guys and sharing it with you guys. But, like, there's not anything more I can say about it. Like, she's not going to change. She's not going to do better. She's not going to be honest. And so it's like, that's why I've kind of like just been like watching from the sidelines, because it's not like we're dealing with somebody who wants to do better and wants to be honest. Okay. You have to understand that serving these lies up on a big hot piling shit of shit, serving these lies up on a platter for the last 5 years on YouTube has gotten her paid lucratively. And so that's why she thinks that if she's honest, that will all go away. But what she doesn't realize, it would probably be the best thing that she could ever do. And it would increase her viewers. People would come back. People would forgive her. It would be like I said, the comeback of the century, And I'm not a hater. I'd be happy to see it. I'd be chilling, cheering her on, Will I ever be somebody that is like a big supporter or a big fan of hers? No, because I know the person and I know what she did to my friend and I know what she's capable of. And in my heart of hearts, I don't believe she's a good person. I don't believe that she's a good person. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. Now, see, Bathrobe Chronicles, I believe, is a good person that has been led astray. And so that's why I could totally forgive her and walk away from the situation. You know what I'm saying? So many addicts understand that shit. Some of us lie, right? I sure have. Yeah, me too. I'd be so proud of someone being real about their addiction. 100%. 100%. And like I said, I truly want people to understand that. Like, Bathrobe Chronicles, she's just getting what she's been dishing out to me for the last year. And so she can go cry me a river and call 911 all she wants. Go waste the police's time, honey. Okay? That to me is so, like, how are you going to go online and tell people that you're watching me and you're going to call the police on me? Is this real life right now? Is this real life? Like, I still got it. Are y'all serious? Did that really happen? Ellen, are you still in here? Are you sure that happened? Because, like, to me, that is where to take my blood sugar, y'all. To me, that is so, like, are you kidding me? So you're going to tell me that you sat there and you have literally cyber stalked me, harassed me, messaged my employer, and made over 100 videos about me. But you're going to call the cops on me? Help! Where are we at? Are we in real life right now? What's happening? Because surely this can't really be happening. Oh, that's the highest, 98. It hasn't been 98 in a long time. Usually it's not high, that's regular. But to me, that's crazy because it's normally 86. But that's okay. 98 is regular. It's fine. 100%. Any chance. Any chance. And like I said, you guys, please listen to what I'm saying. Please don't go and send hate her way. Don't go to her channel. You don't have to stand up for me. You don't have to say nothing to her. I'm just telling you guys what's going on because she sat there and mass reported my TikTok account to where I had to put both of them on private. Okay? And for those of you guys that don't know, TikTok does pay for any videos that we have that are a minute or longer. And so TikTok was one of my forms of income that I was making extra money on for my family. And I was making about $500 to $1,200 a month from TikTok. And so, that affects my livelihood as well. Sitting there and mass flagging my shit over and over and over again on purpose. And the reason why I know it was her was because she came in on that same account on my live stream, the Sounds account, the one that she messaged Dr. B from. And so if I was, harassing her or going into her real life or messaging her boss or anything like that, it would be different. I'm not doing any of those things to her. And I don't want anybody else to either. I just called her out for her behavior and now she can't hang. She's going to go call the cops. So like I said, call the cops, honey. Waste the police's time with your complaints because you don't like my opinion. It's not illegal for me to have an opinion on you. Just like it's not illegal for you to sit in a subreddit all day long talking about me being fat, talking about me being on meth, talking about my son, and saying that my son is going to have to talk about how he lost his mother twice to drugs because I'm so high on meth now. What are you fucking talking about, bro? Do you see how hypocritical that bullshit is? So you're sitting in a subreddit where y'all are literally calling me fat, saying I'm on meth, talking about my recovery, attacking my place of employment, attacking my social media platforms, talking about my child, talking about my relationship, talking about my life when you don't know anything about it. But I can't come online and say this person is fucking with my livelihood because now you're going to run and tell on me. Bitch, take a seat and shut the fuck up. Maybe don't fucking open your mouth and put it where you don't belong, and you wouldn't be in this position where you're getting fucking a little bit of kickback. But welcome to the fucking world of social media, where you can't just fucking go online and talk mad shit and do fucked up shit to people's real lives without fucking some kind of consequence. So I hope it feels real good. I hope that you're getting exactly what you put out to me. That's what I hope for you. I hope you're getting exactly what you put out to me. Girl stays on it. I'm pretty sure she's the one who created it. I'm almost positive, but that I haven't confirmed that yet. It was either her or JK herself who created it. Truly, 100%. And like I said, I want everybody in here to hear me when I say this. If you're somebody who has come from that subreddit where you have seen and heard people talking shit about me, and then you stayed here and you actually got to know me and you realize, oh wow, Nicole's not high. Oh wow, Nicole's not a body broker. Oh wow, those things that they're saying about Nicole is not true. I want to personally thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me an opportunity to prove to you who I really am. Okay? And I want you to know that if you have questions, you can always ask me. I will be 100% transparent and honest with you about every job that I have, especially if it's a job that I got because of my social media, which is my recovery delivered job is I got that job because of my social media, because of you guys supporting me. I wouldn't have that job if it wasn't for all of you guys supporting me and using my discount code. So, and I'm aware of that and I'm grateful, very grateful. Oh, you like my eye? Thank you, Vix. Let me show you close up, okay? So these are called hollows. Do you see all the different holographic eye glitters in there? It's a powder eyeshadow. Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you in the package. Hold on, just. Oh shit! My bottle of water just fell. Damn, that scared the fuck out of me. um, let me show y'all the eyeshadow though because it's so freaking pretty. Okay. They're called hollows, and I got them from a company called Touch of Glam Beauty. This is the one that I have on today. It's called Masquerade Hollow, but you can't see the beauty of it. It's like so pretty. Do you see what I'm saying? Look at that. Like the glitter hollow on it is just like something unbelievable. Thanks, you guys. Oh, the brand. Yes, the brand is called Touch of Glam Beauty. Touch of Glam Beauty. They have their own website and they have an Etsy as well. And they had 30% off last time I went to their site. The code was New Year 30. I don't know if it still works, but it might. So try it. If it doesn't work, there are some YouTubers who have discount codes with Touch of Glam Beauty. So I think one of the YouTubers, her name is Amy. So try like Amy 10 and Patty, Patty, the 10. I'm pretty sure they do. Those glitter eyeshadows, I don't know. Like I said, they run sales, and so those hollow ones aren't as expensive as the ones that I normally get from. Let me show you all this palette. This is my special palette. Okay, that has all of my multi-chromes, all of my glitters, all of my special shades. There's probably like $3,500 worth of eyeshadows in this fucking palette, okay? I didn't buy them all at once. It was over time. And these ones, the square ones, I'll show you. These square ones are by Cleona Cosmetics. And they're like usually like $17 to $20 per eyeshadow. But let me show you what makes them so special, okay? This is the color Bloodline, which is one of my favorites. Okay. And then this one too, Carving. Carving and Bloodline are my favorite, two of my favorites. Okay. And what makes them so special, are you seeing, is the shift. Okay. So, like, they give me so much life. Oh my gosh. Oh God. So, I love them. Yeah, I used to have Midnight Cowboy. But yes, those are the kind of shadows I like. I love like glittery, icy. Here's another shadow that's one of my favorites. Show it to you guys right here. Right there. Then I'll show you guys a more deeper color one, which is this green. I'm using my eyes. I'm like, that's how much I love them, you guys. Like, do you see how obsessed I am? Okay, that purple one is like, are these not stunning? The one I'm wearing is from Touch of Glam Beauty, and it's called Masquerade Hollow, H-O-L-O. So if you guys ever want me to do like a really in-depth like swatch party of all these like hollow glitter eyeshadows I have, I'll do it because I love makeup. It's one of my favorite things to do on here when I come on here and I do talk about like recovery and stuff. I love to do it while I do my makeup. You know what I mean? And I love, like, we could play with all these together. Like this green, this purple, and this icy color would make such a beautiful, ooh, this one in the middle too. We could make like a rainbow eye with those, you know? And it would be so freaking pretty. But I love doing my makeup and just coming on here and talking about recovery and, you know, helping people and sharing my experience and telling stories and all kinds of stuff like that. That's normally what I do on this channel. I know a lot of you guys came here because of the drama and because I'm clapping back, you know, which I understand, but I do really want people to understand that, you know, I'm clapping back and I'm saying what I need to say because I've been pushed to the point. You know what I'm saying? I've been pushed to the point where, you know, you can't sit online and make hundreds of videos about me and claim that I'm a body broker and really try to ruin my life, try to get my job to fire me, try to hurt me, and expect me not to respond and stand up for myself. You know, so just know that this is the result of somebody that has been doing this to me for months now. And like I said, she let herself fuck up and cross a boundary. And so now she's just getting the experience right back at her, you know? And so the worst thing she could have ever done was went into my real life. When she did that, she lost all credibility, you know? So. Oh, yeah, me too. I love old school makeup YouTube. No, her friend did. Bathrobe Chronicles. Oh, crap, y'all. My phone's going to die. Okay, I got to go, y'all. Only got 5 minutes. I love you guys, okay?